Buongiorno. So I am Emma. I am very friendly person who absolutely loves their job as a coach and well-being enabler, as I call myself. I love supporting people to feel better about themselves, to feel more confident, to feel as though they belong in their body and in their life, and as if that they can thrive and succeed at whatever they choose to apply themselves to. I do know that we need help on this journey. We need support. We need people to hold our hand and guide us and believe in us and encourage us. And that is my job as a coach, is to encourage and support and guide and enable and bring out the best in you. So I'm a very down to earth person, but I'm also very connected to spirit. I love having lots of fun and I love working hard. I know that what you put into life is what you get out of life. I've been through a lot of my own trials and tribulations, and I can really empathize with people who are struggling right now to try to make their life more of what they'd like it to be. We are on this sort of treadmill in the Western world of doing, doing, doing all the time. And although that's wonderful when you achieve your goals, you also need to be supported to be as well, so that you can enjoy your pleasure in your body, so that you can be embodied. Because I think if we always rushing, rushing, rushing all the time, we don't have time to feel. And there's such a huge breadth of things to feel, that you're missing out if you can't, if you go into numbness and spend a lot of your life in numbness. And you can also burn out when you do this, because your body, you're not aware of how you're feeling, and your body can malfunction and things can go wrong when you're not in tune with your body. So as a health and well-being enabler, I've been a complementary therapist for 25 years, and I'm very good at supporting people to help themselves have a better lifestyle, with all sorts of different nutritional things to learn, as well as Tai Chi and Qigong type exercises. But most importantly, it's the psychological stuff that I'm really fascinated in. I've got a degree in psychology, and I've been studying mind, body, spirit connection, the somatic connection, which is that your mind and body are connected and they never have been separated. Your brain and your spinal cord were the first parts of you to actually come into being when the sperm and the egg of your parents got together. And your brain is full of, and your spinal cord, the nervous system, that is, central nervous system, is full of experiences that you've perceived through a frequency, a vibrational frequency, since you were in utero. And we also come through from our mothers and fathers with certain imprints from past lives or from ancestral trauma. And nearly everybody has actually sustained trauma, because life has been very hard for most people. And actually, planet Earth doesn't require us to live a hard life. She requires us to give in order to receive, but it doesn't mean it has to be very, very hard and grueling and make you sick. So we need to readdress the balance between working very hard and relaxing and enjoying who we actually are and who we came to be. A lot of us have been to school and we've been educated so that we're not comfortable inside our bodies, because a lot of education can push you out of your body so that you just get through the day and obey the rules and do all the different subjects you're required to do, which is an incredibly challenging thing for most people, particularly anybody who considers themselves to be neurodiverse. So I'm here to really encourage people to become more in tune with who they are and make friends with all the different aspects of themselves, all the little children that they're still carrying inside this skin suit, if you like, which is always changing. And to really develop a lovely, loving relationship with yourself, with your heart, with your energy centers. In Chinese medicine, the dantian is the lower part of your belly, and that is where the vagus nerve is as well. And it is like the second brain, which was used much more regularly to feel what was right or wrong for a person. People were much more in tune with their intuition, with their gut feelings in the past. And in recent years, we've been pushed into our heads so much that people aren't really sure what's good for them or what isn't good for them. And I have been one of those people who's rushed around so much because of my training that I ended up with nerve condition and chest infections. And I've healed myself with lots of different work, energy work, meditation, visualizations, workshops, retreats, lots and lots and lots and lots of study. And I'm really ready to, having done lots of regular clients and over the last few years, becoming a coach and having so much good feedback. It's really time for me to offer my services, and I would absolutely love to talk to anybody about how I can help. I offer a free 45-minute coaching session to see if we're a good fit. And you can find out more about me on my webpage. It's called www.itsmypleasuretreasure.org, for orgasm, because orgasmic bliss is, and the sexual life force energy is your most powerful tool in this life to help you to feel embodied and better about yourself and more, feel more pleasure in the moment. So yeah, if you're interested in confidence, in using your voice, in empowering yourself to become a better version of yourself, if you have some funds to invest, because obviously I need um, an exchange for my time, which is negotiable depending on your income. But the more you invest in yourself, the more results you will see from your investment. And particularly if you invest substantially in yourself, you really want to do the work and practice the tools that I'm teaching, which are absolutely amazing, amazing. Some ancients and some very modern neuro scientific tools that I've learned to help me stay present with myself and be confident and push myself in the direction of my dreams and have a wonderful life. So, if you feel interested in any of that, please do get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. So, yeah, my name's Emma again, and I look forward to meeting you. Take care. Take care.